This is Arabica coffee. It's a cafe that came all the way from Kyoto, Japan. Now I know what you're thinking, Shaun, why would you wake up early in the morning at 7 a.m, come all the way to KL just for coffee? My answer to that question is 2 words: FOMO. Apparently Arabica coffee has now over 82 stores in 15 countries. I'm not sure whether Malaysia is the 15th or 16th country, but let's be honest, who cares? All I know is they opened an outlet in Singapore in 2019. Yeah, Malaysia is 2 years behind. On today's cafe hopping episode, I will be trying out their... May I have one Spanish latte?
Hot one or ice one?
Ice one lah. There's only one size, is it?
Yeah, for the ice one, only that one size, it's standard size. One ice Americano. So total we 35 ringgit and 80 cents.
We arrived at 10 a.m. That's the time this place opens. And there's already a super long queue. The aesthetics in this cafe is over the top. I don't feel like I'm in a cafe. This is very different from any other cafe that I've been to. I feel like I'm in some sort of designer brand showroom. Wherever you look, you are either seeing white or your own reflection. There are tons of mirrors over here. There's one over here and there's one huge mirror on the ceiling. And because of the mirrors, it makes the whole store look a lot bigger than it really is. It's actually not that big over here. I would say it's really cramped over here. It's really not that type of cafe that you go to relax. You don't come over here to do work and sip on your coffee. You come over here, you pay, and you drink and you go. So we just got our drinks, iced Americano, and one of their special drinks. This is their Spanish latte. It is coffee and condensed milk. I'm really excited to try this. Let's try their Americano first. We're gonna strip away all of their specialty flavors and try their coffee as it is. It's a mixture of fruitiness and bitterness, but there's more bitterness. But I'm not a coffee expert, I just love coffee, so that's all I can say. It's good coffee, but I think it is overhyped a little bit on social media. Like, I think I can get the same experience for a lower price if I go to any random good cafe out there. Alright, so this is the moment that I've been waiting for, and hopefully you've been waiting for. Their Spanish latte. This is my first time hearing about it. This is gonna be my first time tasting it. So Spanish latte, here we go. That is good. I actually prefer this than their Americano. It kind of reminds me of Malaysian local coffee, kopi peng, but it's not as sweet as that. This one is more bitter. The coffee beans have more body to it. It has a more robust flavor, but it still brings a little bit of sweetness, which I like. It works very well, and they've done a very good job over here. If I were to choose, I would go for the Spanish coffee than their Americano, because I think this is what they're known for. I don't think that there's any other cafe that I know of in Malaysia that sells Spanish coffee. So this is a first for me. But as for Americano, you can find this literally anywhere. My recommendation to you guys is, if you're coming all the way to KL to queue up just for coffee in Arabica coffee, go for their specialty drinks like this Spanish latte. How does it taste?
Like regular Americano.
Which one is better?
This one is more milky.
Which one do you prefer? The Americano or the Spanish latte?
Like, of course, this one.
Let's talk a little bit about something random. Their straws. So what I noticed, right, is I don't know whether they're using pasta straws or not. Their straws are very brittle, so they break very easily. Just a pinch and they'll shatter already. Oh, before I forget, let's give both of these drinks a score. So for the Americano, I would give this a 6, in between 6 and 7, because it's not that special, to be honest, to be frank with you guys. Their Spanish latte, right, I would give this a 9. This is something that I would queue for. I would not queue 30 minutes to 1 hour for this. Alright, final thoughts. Even though I said I preferred the Spanish latte more than the Americano, they are both really good coffee drinks on their own. The only thing that I would complain about is the price. I feel like right now a lot of us are going there because of the hype, not really because the coffee is good. A cup of iced Americano, which isn't bad, it's good, but the thing is I could have gone to any other cafe and get it quicker and for a cheaper price. At the end of the day, Arabica makes great coffee. Their Spanish latte is bomb, totally recommend. I just think that it's a little bit overpriced and and overhyped. Here's a special message to the baristas. Your latte and cappuccino art is off the charts. And let's not forget about the interior designers that helped design the place. I think they've done an amazing job. The whole aesthetic was wow. If any of you have been to Arabica before, it doesn't have to be in Malaysia. Share with us. What's your favorite drink on their menu? Let us know what you think about the place, the good and the bad. Let's spark a conversation in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, especially if you want to support this cafe hopping series and you want me to do more in the future, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. While you're at it, share this video as well. It really helps a lot. Thank you so much for your support. That's about it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will see all of you in my next video. Take care.